Ever wondered how to make sure if your website's design is really working for you? If your users are clicking on the right buttons and your CTAs are drawing enough attention. So in this video, we will dive deep into how you can use heat maps in Hotjar to track all this and how you can improve your conversion rate in your Webflow project. So we will cover what heat maps are, how they work, and most importantly, how to gather and analyze valuable insights by using Hotjar to improve your overall design and user experience of your site. So let's get started. So what are heat maps? So before we jump into Hotjar, the tool that we are going to be using today, we have to understand what heat maps are. So heat maps are basically a visual representation where different colors indicates different user interaction. In web design, you can use heat maps to see where the user's attention is going, and it helps you to understand whether your users are interacting with the right elements or not, like CTAs, forms, navigation, etc. There are two key phases where heat maps can be useful. In the design phase, you can use tools like Attention Insights, which gives you AI-based predictions and focus points. This can be a very good starting point before your website goes live. Once your website goes live, you can use tools like Hotjar that we are going to be covering here in this video to track actual user behavior and see real-time interaction data. So to set up Hotjar in your Webflow project, you just have to put your asset, that is your website domain, into Hotjar, and this will give you a tracking code. You just have to copy this tracking code and paste it in the page settings of the Webflow project and just publish it. And after that, you just have to go here in the dashboard and you have to verify it before moving ahead. All right. So once you go ahead and create your account and connect your Webflow project to Hotjar, you can see a similar interface to like this one. For the sake of this example, we have connected our site so that some numbers pop up and we can show it to you. Total sessions is the number of sessions that Hotjar has recorded till now, and this is average session duration, page average, bounce rate, and here we have top click button links. And once you scroll down, you can see some other crucial and important metrics like average scroll depth and drop off rate. So you can learn more about this obviously, but we are not going to cover everything here in this video. So we are going to focus on in this tab, which is called heat maps. So once you go ahead and click on this heat map tab, you can see that it will ask you to create one new heat map. And once you go ahead and create here, click new heat map, and I'm just choosing the home page of our site and hit continue. It will ask you what do you want to find out. If you are trying to find out the page clicks or the user scroll, how much the user is scrolling down, and which is the most used areas. So you can, based on this, you can select this one, but I will be going with this one. And which screenshot matches your page, select this one, and boom. Over here in the right hand side, you can see and select different types of heat maps, but this is a click based heat map. Basically, this represents all the clicks that we are getting onto this page. As you can see, we are getting a lot of clicks onto this menu button and press and hold button here in this mute and unmute button, and also some clicks here and there. So this is the section where we have a portal animation. So this is very obvious. Once you go ahead and scroll down, you can see some clicks on the case studies. And so what interesting about this section is that in the capability section, these blocks are not actually clickable. But as you can see, people are clicking on it. So I think there is some kind of confusion over here. So we need to fix it. So either we can make these blocks clickable, or otherwise we can just remove the hover animation so that the users don't get confused. After that, once you go ahead and scroll down, you can see a lot of clicks here in the footer section. And now let's say I wanted to see the heat map related to movement. So once you go ahead and click on this heat maps, you can see all the most hovered and most used areas by the users. Similar heat map here as well. So in the hero section, like always, due to the hero animation, it's it is highly dense. So let's say I wanted to see how many percentage of users are scrolling to the bottom. So here 95% scroll so far. By hovering over it, you can see that here 76.9% has scrolled this far. So this is very interesting, and this is very beneficial if you are testing out different stuff. And let's say if your CTA is like at the very bottom, which is not ideal, and then you can check different methods to increase the overall scroll of your page. So yeah, that is it. These are some of the insights that you can only get by using Heatmaps. There is no other way. And you can see some stats like average time on this page, 4.14 minutes, I guess. You can also download this screenshot and use it in your any document. And you can also view the recordings. If you have a premium plan, you can view all the recordings and mouse movement actions of the users. So yeah, that is it. That is how you can use Heatmap. So Heatmaps are a very powerful tool. If you can use it right, this can definitely gonna help you to improve your overall user experience, and you can tweak your design and layout for better results. So Hotjar has a free plan, so try this with your Webflow project, and let me know if you have any queries on the comments. So if you found it interesting, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and catch you in the next one.